In today's video, I'm going to share with you all you need to know about WISE and also compare it with the various multi-currency cards and share with you a little bit more about why WISE beats the rest. A newfound discovery ever since I moved to Jeju Island. Let's dive straight into today's video. Let's go. Let's do a little bit of an elimination. In this video, I will not be comparing Instagram Amaze because no matter how much I compare with Trust Bank, Utrip or WISE, the rates that you get on Instagram Amaze is always going to be worse off because of their foreign currency spread. Yes, you can earn miles and also cashback depending on what credit cards you're pairing with the Instagram Amaze. I do have a video talking about why not Instagram Amaze. Personally, I have my own reasons why. I'll link the video up above and down below for your reference. WISE is a debit card and a platform very similar to what Utrip is all about. A platform where you can change the currencies in advance if it's a supported currency, or you can just load up SGD and spend overseas. Take a look at my Notion page. Later we'll go into the details of what WISE is all about, but let's compare the different rates and why WISE is better first. I've been using WISE here on Jeju Island and I've noticed that the rates are better. South Korean won is also one of the supported currencies on WISE platform, meaning I can lock in the rates in advance, change in advance and keep the Korean won over there, and when I spend on the card, it'll be deducting Korean won on the app itself. It is also the platform that supports Korean won for you to change in advance. It is not available on Utrip. Utrip's supported currencies, I think there are only 14 supported currencies where you can lock in the rates in advance, and Japanese yen is one of them. If you take a look at this table on Notion, you only see Utrip and also WISE. You'll be asking, why don't I use Trust Bank here? When I compared between Utrip and also Trust Bank, Utrip offers better rates every single time. It is only a slight difference, and if you want an updated video on that, I do have it on the channel as well. I'll link the video up above and also down in the description box below. In the first line over here for Utrip, you can see that on the 6th of September, 12:04 PM, I transacted 11,000 Korean won on Utrip's card, and the rate that I've gotten was 966.60, whereas at 12:05 PM on the same day, if I had changed in advance Korean won on WISE app, the rate that I'll be getting is 971. This is roughly about 5 Korean won higher. The rates are better on WISE platform. The WISE platform, yes, there are fees involved in it, but at the end of the day, after accounting for the fees as well, the rates that you are getting is way better as compared to Utrip. To those of you that are wondering, then what about other supported currencies? Take for example, Japanese yen. Let's do a comparison right now using Utrip and also WISE. Both of this platform supports Japanese yen, of which you can change in advance. So yesterday at 6:53 PM when I went into the Utrip app, you'll be changing 108.6 Japanese yen for 1 SGD. And if you go to WISE app at the same time at 6:53 PM, the rates that I'll be getting is 108.74 yen for 1 SGD. So if you want to rank in comparison to all the multi-currency cards, which is better, WISE will come first, and then Utrip, and then Trust Bank. Now let's go into how to use WISE platform to bring with you overseas to get the best rates possible, and we'll also talk about ATM withdrawals, so watch until the end. Let's go. A quick pause before we go back to today's video. One of the ways that I always try to increase my income every single month is to stash away my idle cash into places that earns me higher interest. And one of the platforms offering you great interest right now is none other than Moomoo Singapore, where they are giving you 5.8% per annum guaranteed returns for the first 30 days when you place your idle cash into either the SGD Fullerton Cash Fund or the USD Money Market Fund. The entire sign-up rewards that they're offering right now is for an amount up to SGD $750, and here is how it works. 5.8% per annum returns for the first 30 days. You place a maximum deposit of $80,000 into either the SGD Fullerton Cash Fund or the USD Money Market Fund, where you can earn daily interest, and in total you could be receiving up to SGD $380. In addition to all of this, when you use the sign up link down in the description box below, deposit your first $100, make one buy trade, and this buy trade includes subscribing to either of the funds, either the SGD Fullerton Cash Fund or the USD Money Market Fund, and you receive $2 daily for the next 10 days. That is total of $20. Thereafter, deposit cumulatively reach an amount of $3,000 SGD, make 3 buy trades, and it also includes subscribing to either of the funds, and you'll be receiving 3 Tesla fractional shares, each worth USD $20, so that in total is USD $60. If you have more that you want to keep into the SGD Fullerton Cash Fund or the USD Money Market Fund, the last tier is you deposit a cumulative amount of SGD $10,000, make 10 buy trades, you can just continuously subscribing into the fund, and you receive 10 Tesla fractional shares, each worth USD $20. That makes up to a total of USD $200 in that tier, and in total all the sign up rewards, including the 5.8% per annum annum interest and all the fractional shares, it makes up to $750 SGD. So if you want to sign up, use the sign up link down in the description box below. This is a limited time promotion only. Take advantage of this 5.8% per annum interest for the first 30 days promotion that is ongoing until the end of October. Whether they'll extend it or not, I'm not sure, but if you're watching beyond October, updated details will be down in the description box below. Make sure you use the link down in the description box below and sign up before this promotion ends. Let's get back into today's video. Let's go. Let's talk about the fees involved when it comes to using Wise platform. In order to get the Wise debit card, you do need to order it, and the one-time fee is SGD $8.50 for ATM withdrawals. They're giving you free ATM withdrawals for up to twice per month on an amount of SGD $350. Above and beyond the 2 free withdrawals per month and also the SGD $350, they'll be charging you $1.50 per ATM withdrawal. Any amount above SGD $350, it'll be a fee of 1.75% on the withdrawn amount. How should you go about it if you have more than $350 that you want to withdraw? Withdraw with Wise first, thereafter use UTrip because they're giving you free ATM withdrawals for an amount up to SGD $400. Anything above $400 for UTrip, they're charging you 2%. And lastly, go with Trust Bank. Trust Bank has no fees when it comes to ATM withdrawals. Then you're asking me, why don't you just go to Trust Bank to withdraw since there's no ATM withdrawals fee? The rates that you get on Trust Bank when it comes to ATM withdrawals might not be as good as compared to Wise and also UTrip. In accordance to ranking, Wise will come first, then UTrip, and lastly comes Trust Bank. So this is for ATM withdrawals. Earlier I've showed you some examples when it comes to currency conversion for Wise. After incorporating the fees, the rates that you're getting is still better than UTrip. UTrip, I think the rates that they're giving you is lower. They have already incorporated the fees, the charge, in the rates that you are getting on UTrip app. That is the main difference. So now I'll show you how it is like going to an ATM to withdraw overseas using the Wise debit card. I went back to the same bank that I used the UTrip card to withdraw here on Jeju Island. So if you see the screen recording right over here, you want to select cash withdrawal from savings account. Don't select credit card cash advance because Wise is not a credit card, it is a debit card. And you also do not want to select cash withdrawal from the checking account. After you have selected savings account, insert your card and they will ask you for your PIN. The PIN number, if you have forgotten, you can go to your Wise app and check what is your PIN number. It's a 4-digit code that you have decided when you were creating the Wise account. Thereafter, just select your amount that you want to withdraw and they will also show you the fees if there are any. If you have not withdrawn from Wise before, you have 2 free ATM withdrawals for an amount up to SGD $350. If the overseas bank charge you a fee, that is charged by the overseas bank. It is not Wise platform. So take note, there are some banks overseas that might charge you a fee, but this is not a fee that is charged to you by Wise platform. This bank that I went to, Nong Hyok Bank on Jeju Island, did not charge me any foreign ATM withdrawal fees. Another thing to note is that when you want to withdraw overseas, sometimes you might need to look for an ATM that says they accept global cards. Overseas credit cards or debit cards, you need to look for that. If not, you can just try at any ATM. Anytime it fails on you, they will just push back out your card. Your card wouldn't be confiscated. So this is how you do ATM withdrawal using the Wise debit card. Let me now bring you over to the Wise app and show you how you can top up SGD. In addition to that, if you're going to any of the supported currencies where you can change currencies in advance, how can you go about doing that? Let's go. If you take a look at this screen recording over here, my Wise app currently has a balance of 620 Korean won and I want to make a top up to make it 30,000 Korean won in total. After keying in the amount that will make it 30,000 Korean won, the fee that I will need to pay is 21 cents. And this fee is actually the top up fee that you need to pay. Depending on the method that you're choosing, the various top up fees will apply. For example, linking a bank account for easy transfer, the fee is 50 cents. The lowest cost for transferring SGD to Wise platform is either via a manual bank transfer or Pay Now, which is what I've chosen. You can also decide to do a fast transfer via debit card or credit card, but the fees are definitely going to be higher. In terms of being more cost effective, I've chose the lowest cost to transfer to Wise platform, and that is via Pay Now or manual bank transfer. Pay Now, they'll show you the QR code, of which you can just scan the QR code and they will auto-fill the transaction details such as UEN, amount, and also the reference number. This will make sure that there's no error and you receive your money smoothly on Wise platform. So what I've done is I went to DBS app app, selected Pay Now, and also just uploaded the QR code. All of the details are auto-populated, and minutes or rather seconds after that, the amount arrived into my Wise platform. I currently have 30,000 Korean won on Wise platform. Anything else that you need to know about the Wise debit card? Maybe just one more feature. You can add the Wise debit card to your Apple Pay, either on your mobile phone or your Apple Watch. And because South Korea is a country that widely accepts card payments, you do not have to bring the physical card around or even change money in advance before coming to South Korea if you would like to. You can get better rates topping up your Wise debit card and withdrawing overseas here in South Korea as compared to going to the Singapore money changers. And I've also checked this out. If you go to Cash Changer, a website where you can check the different currency rates in advance before making your way down to a specific money changer, the rates that you get on the Wise app is way better as compared to going down to a money changer in Singapore to change in advance. A tip for you, for those of you traveling to South Korea, a place where it widely accepts card payments, you can fully rely on the Wise debit card and just use it here comfortably, not have to change money in advance. For those of you that are new to Wise platform, you do not have an account before, they're giving you fee-free transfer for up to an amount of SGD $900. This is not a sponsored video, neither is it an affiliate link. It is just the normal referral program that I have on the Wise app, of which you can support the channel by using the sign up link down in the description box below. I hope this video today has helped you in one way or another. If you have any more questions, you can always DM me on Instagram. I read every single one of them. If not, leave it down in the comment section below. Have a great week ahead, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.